on to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers, as we'll see a team from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Pitt lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Tulsa's offense comes onto the field first today. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
He'll pull it on the read. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running it.
Place to start for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's like a loose boulder, just caroms his way to the 32. Hit right back to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
To throw, it's Holstein. It's complete to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's brought down, a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse. Turning it on! And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on 2nd and short. They feed him again. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Francis. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Pitt pushing the pace.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Holstein. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Now they'll try the right side. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Lucas.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Keeps it on the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Holstein. Working the middle. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Lee. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Back to pass. Looking down the middle. Working that left side. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got it in the middle, it's Holmes. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Wants to throw on first down. Skips away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Second down, he'll throw it. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. And tackled there by the defense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Steel City.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The points have been tough to come by, and they'll try to stretch this to a 2-possession game on this drive. Pitt right back to the line. Off play action. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Firing to the right, complete. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Hunt is on its way. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
With the catch, it's Ballard. Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. The give to the back. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Coming out with it, it's Hicks. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Quick spin on the run. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Fires to the big fella. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll run play action. Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's knocked down. The Panthers will hustle to the line. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Grab near the marker, it's Johnson. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lee. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
The completion short of the sticks, it's second down.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
They'll make the stop right there, but Pittsburgh moves the chains and they have the first down. Looking for a man, it's Holstein. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll try the run. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Just inside the red zone, first and 10 from the 19. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll throw it from the red zone. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now they've taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught behind the line. It's Foley.
In this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Looking to throw, it's Francis. Got it in the middle, it's Tease. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Off the play fake. Looking left. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Snap it to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll move the tight end. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It is good. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. If this is on the defense, it could be a first down. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Richardson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Time is not on their side. Down 6 late. Fourth down looming. They'll have to get this to stay in it. Here's a throw downfield late. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack